Juan, welcome to Locked In, brother. Welcome.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, man. How was the night in Danbury last night?
Woo! I had a great time. The restaurant was on point.
That was the one at Hotel 0 Degrees.
Yeah, 0 Degrees. I advise everyone, if y'all gonna come check bro out, it's not too far from the studio. Great food, great energy. Can't smoke in there, but you know.
Most hotels you can't smoke in, bro.
I was tired. I'm like, damn, I can't smoke.
Yeah, when I used to book rappers at the club back in the day, they would always smoke, and I'd get hit with that $250 fine every time. Man. Shit, the incidentals were crazy.
It's crazy. I try to give them like a prepaid debit card. They like, nah, we not.
Oh, that's what you're gonna do? You're gonna hit them with that, bro? Damn. Man.
They're like, no, we want that TD, bro. I'm like, all right, hey, take it, man.
Yeah,
take it.
No, the Hotel 0 is the nicest hotel, I would say, in Danbury. That's where, we tell our guests to go to now.
Wow.
It's nice. Yeah, it's definitely the nicest one out here.
It ain't New York pizza, though. They don't have, like, New York style pizza. But
no, we're different out here. We got Stanziato's. That's where you got to go in Danbury.
Stanziato's.
Yeah, it's right. It's kind of like down the road from that hotel a little bit. That's where we send all of our guests to. Best pizza, also best donuts. They have a Grounds donut shop next to it, too.
Wow.
Yeah, if you're in Danbury, you got to go to Stanziato's.
Yeah,
and tell them the Locked In podcast sent you.
Locked In sent me. Treat me like family.
Yeah, they will, man. They're good people over there.
That's love.
So, where did you grow up?
A little bit of everywhere in New York. Like, I'm originally from Harlem. Raised out there my whole life, but my mom moved out to Staten Island when I was about like 12 years old. So I started staying out there. And just going back and forth, running a borough to borough. But my main base is like Harlem and Staten Island for the most part. Was
your dad in the picture?
Not really, to a certain standpoint when I was like 7 years old. But the rest, he was just locked up he did time for a murder. So he did 7 years. He copped out to that, came home when I was 14. By the time I was 14, I was already like sports, streets a little bit, dibbling, dabbling. But like we have a relationship, but it's like a love and hate relationship type shit.
What about siblings? Did you have any of those?
Yeah, I got straight sisters. I'm the only boy. So I got 3 sisters. I'm the only boy. So it's crazy.
And you guys all grew up together?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all grew up together. I have an older sister named Lucille. She's 50. My other sister name is Jewel, and my other sister is Stevie Side. And Stevie Side is the youngest, so we 7 years apart. So yeah, I got a fair share of the older sister crazy vibes.
What did your mom do for work?
My mom worked for HRA. She retired, so she worked for like welfare benefits, like opening people cases, human services, like basically just helping people get placements with homes and stuff like that, Section 8 housing. And my grandma, she retired from working on 1 Center Wall Street for doing stocks, working with Citibank and stuff like that. And my dad was just, like I said, like a street entrepreneur, just running around there. It was kind of weird because everybody knew him in the street. So I'm like, what the fuck he do? Like, what he do? I know he always kept a job, so he was like barely around type shit, but he would always take me out and take me to different places, and I was just excited for that.
So you guys were okay financially then? Like you guys didn't struggle necessarily?
The struggle didn't really come until like, let's say when the struggle came in. I say when dad got locked up and like mom was stressed, but it was never really a struggle though. Like I say the struggle that I had was like probably not having both parents and like not behaving in school and things like that. I played sports my whole life, so being that one parent is present and the other one is not present, so we kind of struggled with that. But as far as like food, clothes-wise, my mom always made sure we was sturdy and great when it comes to that. So yeah, like as me being on my own, like defending for myself, yeah, I struggled a lot with that shit. Once you start smoking pot, they don't want to give you no money. So, oh yeah, kids that don't smoke no weed, don't let mama and papa know y'all smoking weed, because them funds is going to go bye-bye, because they going to think you just buying straight weed all the time. So you got to start defending yourself. I started working at like the age 16 and never stopped since, like never stopped. I started working at a fast food restaurant, Chipotle. I would never eat that. I don't like they franchise. Everybody loves it, but I guess I worked there, so I've been back at the house, so I wouldn't like, just go on my free time and buy something to eat there. But I worked at movie theaters. I worked for the New York Mets, UPS. I done did a little bit of everything, probably like 3 jobs at a point in time. My most recent job, I just worked for New York City Parks Department. That was cool.
So you've always been a hustler.
Yeah, hustlers, from fucking selling DVDs to dancing in the street to selling pot, selling crack, shit like that. We dibbled and dabbled in everything. I'm from Harlem, so it was like, we got to get some money. Even if I was selling water, I could sell water to a John in person. Like, somebody that's like, yo, take a sip of this, you're going to float to the top. And they're going to really believe it. And I get it going. So I always took that as a blessing, a gift, that I have the ability to conversate, dibble and dabble, and just have that comfort with people that they willing to spend some money with me, or just willing to just sit down and just talk, so I could gain some jewels and gain some out of the conversation. So yeah, like, life was hard, but it just came into where when you on your own, losing friends, people start dying, crashing out, you start liking girls, start going through your own little, I say demons or whatever you want to call it. And you just got to face that shit, and not, you don't really fuck with your dad like that. And your mom, you tell her everything, but you got to minimize that shit too sometimes. You got to, PG-13 it for them, Make sure they know what you're doing, but not everything, you feel me? I'm not going to look at you like, son, you crazy, but you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah, for the most part, bro, New York City is crazy. I didn't get locked up until, like, I was, 22, bro? So it tells you, like, I was low, like, you feel me? They call me Los the Ghost, so I be on some ghost shit, like Danny Phantom, like, low, out the radar, like, people don't know where the fuck I'm at now. For real, people don't know where I'm at now. Like, I'm a ghost, bro. They think they think I'm in PA or some shit, or West Bubba fuck. Yeah.
Aside from hustler, how else would you describe yourself? Do you think you were a nice kid, a mean kid? Any other attributes? I say a cool dude. I always like the ladies, dealt with the ladies, always like the fly guy, funny dude. Like, I make people laugh, like, straight up, like, not even on no drunk shit, not even on no high shit, just naturally make people laugh. And they be like, yo, bro, why you don't do stand-up or nothing like that? So I have that, that beautiful energy that I can light up the room. I can sense, just if somebody's having a bad day, things like that. So I'm just a caring person. My community loved me a lot. I wasn't one of those people that was terrorizing my neighborhood. If anything, if you came to our neighborhood on some bullshit, we was going to regulate that. We helped our oldest, we helped the young kids, open the door, things like that. Even though, like, things happen in Harlem, I say for the most part, the hustlers and the dudes that's really out there have respect for their community for the most part. So, yeah, if you walk around Harlem or ask the city or see the comments later on, they gonna be like, nah, fuck with him, he a cool dude. It's loved by many, you're gonna be hated by many as well. But for the most part, I think I'm a chill guy. What did you want to be when you grew up, when you were a kid? Did you aspire to be like your dad, or did you have other plans? Did you want to go to college? What did that look like?
Honestly, I wanted to play sports my whole life. I didn't really know what I wanted to do as physician-wise. I just know that I wanted to be somebody, like entrepreneur-wise, somebody, just something that I could just elevate my family, have generation wealth. I never really pinpoint because I have many talents. And back then, you still growing, you still knowing yourself. I just turned 26, so my brain just starting to get developed to manhood. So I always knew that I like military, always wanted to be in the Navy. My uncle Ernest was in the Marines for like over 40 years. He took me to DC to go see the unknown soldiers and things like that. So I always liked the military shit. Like, if I ain't get caught with those guns and shit like that, I probably would have bust that move, honestly. So yeah, I think that was just the only thing for me, just military and like a dental assistant or something like that. I love teeth. That's the first thing I look is teeth. Anybody I know that I look at their teeth, like, I love teeth. That's one thing about me. Teeth.
Yeah, you can always tell a lot about a person by their teeth. And then when they say how much money they have and they have messed up teeth, there's probably a good chance they don't have that money.
For real. Because while your teeth is fix them things.
You're a multi-millionaire, but you have bad teeth.
Yeah, and that's presentation. Teeth, a great smile could take you very far.
Absolutely.
You see, a lot of people don't really be having shit, and that smile can get them very far. So, yeah.
So you didn't get jammed up till you were 22 for the first time. Why didn't you join the military when you were 18? What was going on at that point?
Getting money. I got addicted, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. At that age, I made my first $80,000 cash, like, by myself. No fuck shit, like, by myself. So me seeing that in a shoebox, I just went crazy, bro. Like, I don't even know where that shit went. I don't even know what the fuck I did with it. Honestly, I just went crazy. Like, I think I was just too deep into the shit. And I felt like that was probably like I always thought of it as a last resort for me. Like, all right, 36, you got to do something before you hit that age to where you can't sign up, can't join, you feel me? And plus, my mom, baby father that recently passed away, she was married to him. His name was Eugene. He's a Vietnam vet. So my older sister, Jewel, she was like a special baby because he had got blown up. My mom told me he only had like one ball type shit, like real shit. And Eugene was a fucking goon. Like, he's coming outside, mad old, jewelry, chains, all that. My mom like, why the fuck you wearing that? Fuck that shit. I'm out here. So Eugene ended up picking up that dad role for me, making sure that I got the proper clothing for school, making sure that I'm sturdy, going to football practice, calling my mom, tell him to come through on a Sunday. So yeah, like, I probably would have ended up going to the military, bro. That was just last resort, honestly. Like, fuck it. I ain't doing shit out here. These jobs ain't hitting. I'ma just fuck with this. So yeah, the reason why I didn't fuck with it at 22 is just, I guess, that limelight, like the shit that you see in movies. I was really living that shit, really doing that shit. But being smart about it too. Like, I'm not saying here buying a stupid ass car, $40,000, $50,000 car, and I'm a little ass young nigga that where the fuck you get it from? Like, you feel me? I wasn't making myself that hot. I like to enjoy my money. I like to travel and see shit. I don't like to wear it, honestly, or flash or make myself hot in that way. So that all fits in my Los the Ghost image, you feel me? You're not gonna really see me with a big ass, stupid ass bezel. I'm gonna be icy, but it ain't gonna be no shit to where everybody looking at me down the block. I don't like to be the main attraction. I like to walk through crowds and ease and seep through the wind and disappear type shit. So yeah, I would have definitely been part of the infantry or something.
Except when you go in to see our boys at Blanc's Diamonds, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you can be iced out. I was telling you that they just made me this, man. Those are some good dudes in Brooklyn, man. One of the brothers came on my show.
Yeah, I saw that episode. I'm like, damn. And they really good, bro. And their story is crazy. If anybody has the time to go back and check that episode, if y'all haven't checked it out yet, I'm actually going to go check them out, go see them. We was talking about doing skits and content at the shop because I see that he does his little podcast as well over there. So he's doing his thing, bro. Him and his brother, shout out to them. They just had an anniversary for their jewelry shop in their business. So keep it going. And I like it, that joint dancing. I'm like, yo, let me see that real quick.
Yeah, this came out good. They literally put Locked In with Ian Bick on the sides.
Wow.
They put the date it started on the back, and I wear this thing all the time now. I love this thing.
Bro.
And it's not too big. I was like, guys, I don't want something big. That's not the type of person I am. I just want something small, unique, and now we're good. It looks
trophy.
Good. Yeah, this is my baby, So tell us how you made that first 80 grand cash. What was it that you were getting yourself into?
All right, so it was crazy. I was given something from, like, basically one of my brothers gave me some shit that he didn't have no purpose for it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have no purpose for it. And I was sitting on it for like a couple of months. Shit was just sitting there, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm a football star. So it's like I'm looking at the shit looking at me. It's telling me, yo, go get this money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I gotta go to school. Come get this money. I gotta go to school. Come get this money. I'm looking at this shit like, damn, I gotta do something, man. This shit gonna get old.
I'm trying to like preserve it to make sure that it's still, you know, consumable and things like that. So I said, fuck it. I met one dude that was out there, and I don't like being out there. So I hit him with a proposition that he couldn't really resist. And it's funny, he's a white dude too. He's a white dude. Man, I made some money with a white dude. That's
What's
crazy.
wrong with the white dudes?
I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy, bro, because I never met a white boy that was that official, bro. Like, he's my brother. Like, he's official. Like, I never met no dude like that. And he's like Italian and black. So we connected real quick. And it was there, like, presented it to bro, and we just started doing our thing. And as time proceeded, like, shit just started just piling and piling, because I'm not into like the glamours and glitz and all that stupid shit. So we just eating and chilling, but everything do come to an end, you know what I'm saying? So I'll tell you how it came to an end. One day we out there doing our thing, hand in hands or whatever case may be. Why some dude gonna ask me for me? So me and my boy chilling, we talking, chopping it up. He like, yo, heard I got that fire, where he at? But he's talking to me, and he's asking for me. I'm looking at my boy like, yeah, that dude down the block. We got the fuck up out of there. I say, yo, bro, I gotta wrap this shit up. It's over. Fuck this shit. You can keep going, but I'm done. I am done. So, yeah, we probably had like the run, bro. Honestly, the run was probably less than a year, bro. The run was probably less than a year. It was so fast. I'm not even gonna tell him what we was pushing, but because I don't want to give nobody ideas. But yeah, we was pushing heavy, and we was on Staten Island with this. So we did that for like about 3-4 months. We caked up. Bro ended up getting caught up in the jam. He ended up doing time. And I was basically left alone with like the last little bit of shit we had, and I got it off, and bro did his time, took care of him, and came back, and we left that shit alone. So I was just happy to like, damn, I witnessed the shit. I seen the shit. I didn't go to jail for this shit. This shit is whack. I did it already. I done it. That's it. Got rid of the bread. Got rid of everything. That was it. But that was crazy, bro. Like how I met him, how we came across each other. I would never think like, you would think he's mad innocent, mad, whatever. That boy getting money. I'm like, yo, he was getting this shit off so fast, bro. I started questioning him, like, yo, bro, you smoking this shit, bro? Like, you fucking with this shit? Like, nah, bro, but he got talent. That was his talent. Word. And the sad thing to this day, that nigga still hustling. That nigga ain't stopping at all.
End up graduating high school?
No.
What happened?
I ended up going to Tineville High School. Went to Curtis High School in Staten Island. We was playing football. Everything was going well, but I had a little situation where my past kind of like came to my present, like my past bit me in my ass type shit. So what happened was I was playing football for Curtis High School, but I had a situation in IS-61 in middle school where the first day of school, my mom put me in a school. Some boy, I think somebody hit the dude, and he thought I must have hit him, so he ran up on me. I beat his ass. He went in a coma. I didn't really mean for that shit to happen at all. If he come across the shit, I ain't mean to happen. I went home. They called my mom like, yo, Mr. Martinez got to go to the precinct. He got to get arrested and all this bullshit. So now that's when like my life really transitioned to like that first little situation with high school and all of that, getting arrested back to back to back to back to back. That was like the opening to the bullshit, bro. I swear to God, because I haven't stopped. I'm still going through shit till this day. That was like the opener, like the icing on the cake. All right. They do the processing and all of that. Now they send me to juvenile detention. I'm going back and forth to court. We resolved it with 15 months of probation. All right, so we resolved it 15 months of probation. Now I'm still playing football, but for some whatever odd reason, the kid ends up being on the same team as me. He has all the protection and stuff like that, et cetera, et cetera. So my coach, Coach Barada from Curtis High School, he like, yo, listen, can't be on the team no more. I'm thinking I'm failing, shit like that.
nah, you gotta go. I cried like a baby, yo. I wasn't myself ever since that day, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I cried like a baby. I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna do? Because I got little bros that look up to me that for this football shit that done made it far. Temple University, James Madison. Shout out to Antonio. That's my little bro. He's actually gonna go to an NFL draft training camp this year. So yeah, I took that shit real serious. Like, I've been playing football since I was like 7 years old, bro. So that shit fucked me up. So once he told me that shit, I went to the other school. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play some football. Went there for 11th grade. They like, you're a transfer student, you can't play. You're a transfer student. All right, fuck it, I'm still stay. Academics, everything on point. The very next year, when I went to the same school, I guess something happened with the football program where a female basically committed suicide at that school. And like the football program was basically on a stake, like pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with the situation. I guess she fucked like the whole team type shit. They exposed her. She went to Tyneville High School. She went to the train station and killed herself. So after that, I didn't even want to be on a football team with weird motherfuckers like that or shit like that. So I was on some fuck this school. Nigga, I'm getting money. Started trapping. Already had 80 bands. Already had the last of the work I had. I ended up meeting a female. She already had a kid. So I was on some, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to play the stepfather role. I ain't doing shit. She was from the Bronx. Bronx chicks, bro.
Stay away from them?
Yeah. They from like Hunts Point area. I'll say anything in the Bronx, but just make sure you check her background. You do a background check, social, birth certificate, all that, a full background check, like you going to get a job. I'll tell you a little bit about her. I met Shorty through Facebook. That's what I'm saying. No internet pussy, no social media ass, bro. Like, you can't do that. You got to meet them in person. All right, so we used to do dumb shit in my hood. Like, we put on the boxing gloves where I'm from. Like, we just put on gloves and everybody practice, get their shit off. So I had a dumb shit where I used to go live and we used to make people box in the hallway. So it's 100 dudes smoking blunts, Hennessy bottles, all that. Like, if you ever seen them backyard boxing on YouTube and all that, I had that shit going on in the hallway, in the hood, in New York City, like in the projects, like in the building. People getting off from the elevator. Oh, I got money on him. So I'm on live. My live is blicking, like probably like 2K people starting to freeze. I started to realize that when your social media is like buzzing or a lot of people's tapping into your platform, it kind of crashes sometimes. So I'm like, yo, man, comments shit going in. They getting it. Shorty comment on it. I'm like, why is she staying on the whole live? Like, you know, people usually leave and come back or just leave. Like, you know, they send a little highs, you know, sayonara, see you later, I see what you're doing. She was on the live the whole joint. I called it an episode because we was doing some locking ass on there. They getting it shaking. All right, so she hit me up my DM and all that. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to see what she about. Well, I go to her crib. She had to hide me in the house and all types of shit. That was the red flag. I'm like, damn, what did I get myself into? She got mad brothers and shit. Fuck it. They try some bullshit, I'm gonna stab the shit out of one of these motherfuckers. I don't care. I ended up getting some ass or whatever. Broke out. It should have been a one-day thing, but fuck it. All right, told her move to my crib. That time I still had a little bit of shit. I cleared it up, got rid of it, told her what I was into. I retired. I stopped. She like, all right, helped her with a kid. She ended up being like a super, I don't want to call her, but she was foul, man. She was foul, started messing with dudes up the street, messing with dudes around the way. We broke up. She I don't know how she ended up living up the block. I'm like, oh shit, she living up the block now. This shit is embarrassing. Shit was crazy, bro. So I had to leave her alone with that toxic shit. So I had a lot of shit going on in my life. A lot of shit, bro.
So you clear those that product, you make the 80 grand, you find her. How do you get back involved in the streets to get jammed up? Like, why didn't you just stay away from it? You had a good run, never got really in trouble, except for when you were a juvenile. What happened?
That's a good question. I should ask myself that shit. Word. What happened was, honestly, work started slowing up again. Spent all the bread. Bitches disappear. Friends disappear. People get locked up. Things change around the way. Things get gentrified. You got more social media outlets. Things is much easier than before. Like before, you really had to be on these corners in these streets and really hug that block. Now you could use a social media outlet and make 6 figures without leaving your house. Whatever you're doing. It could be shirts, products, whatever. So I just started thinking, bro, I'm like, fuck it. I started getting those rich dreams again. Those rich, vivid dreams. Like, and it was coming mass, like coming every day. I'm like, fuck, I gotta make something go. I got kids now. I got children now in the midst of that, dealing with different women and shit like that at a young age. Toxic women at that. I gotta get this money. So that put me in a position of being under pressure. Like, fuck it, that's all I really know how to do besides get a job. COVID happened. As soon as I got in there, we were still doing quarantine. COVID happened. Money slowing up. Money started coming back in throughout those times. Word. COVID, that shit fucked up a lot of shit, but motherfuckers made a lot of money too, if you know what I'm talking about. So I think that period, that COVID shit, brought me back to the streets and all of that.
So what do you get into? Are you involved with like a gang, or are you just running solo? What does that look like?
Oh, nah, like, just like, we not a gang. It's not no gang shit. It's like, you out there, you got your own shit, you got your own shit, you do your own shit. That's it. Like, it's free for all. Like, that's how it is. Like, that's it. Like, nobody trying to, like, how can I say? There ain't no more fucking crazy organizations and shit like that no more. Motherfuckers don't really know how to get no money together. BMF and all that shit, I don't know how the fuck they did all that. There's always somebody that want to be the biggest dude or be the realest one, or nobody don't know how to play the middleman and just play their position. So things like that, when it come to me or working with others on that standpoint, would never work out. So I always did my dirt on my own. When it comes to anything, family, grandmoms, uncles, they always told me, you gonna do something, do it on your own. Because you notice a lot of Rico shit and a lot of shit, motherfuckers start turning. All of that is very rare that you get you a solid crew that just be like, fuck it, it is what it is.
You don't see that anymore.
Nah. But,
first guy to fall is flipping.
Yeah, but lucky I was lucky to get those people around me, where when I got caught up, jammed up, they kicked down the door and all that, I was with my little bros. With my little bros, you feel me? They hold it down. I ain't gonna lie. And they young. They was babies, you know what I'm saying? They hold it down. They played their role. They played their position. You know what you signed up for out here. Don't do the crime. You can't do the time, bro. So that's what it is, bro. If you know what you signing up for and you know it's life or death or what can happen, the repercussions, bro, that's it. God only protect babies and dummies, bro. Babies and dummies. Literally. I done seen people get clapped up so many, he still surviving, still doing, he protect them. It's not your time, it's not your time. When you get your shot, it's your shot. So, that being said, don't never give up, never, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to change at some standpoint because you're going to keep doing the same shit, you're going to get the same results. So, my mom just telling me the other day that maybe I needed that to go through Rikers Island and go through that transition and know how it was. I was 22. So at that point, it's like, damn, nigga, I ain't get touched, nothing happened. You don't really know the reality of the other side of the repercussions because I always got away, always was a ghost. That time, I ain't feel like a ghost. That ass, I ain't feel like no fucking ghost. I'm like, damn, bro, got motherfucking Casper, bro, for real. So I just want to teach my little bros now, just like, this shit is cool, shit is nice, all that, it's fun. You could talk about it later on and all of that, if you still here. If you still here. Just gotta know when to leave and just let shit go, bro.
So what did you get arrested for? Tell us about it.
I got arrested for firearms. Basically, it was 3 firearms in my home. It was me and my bros, you know what I'm saying? We got caught up. They kicked down the door. They found them. Had us all in the house searching for shit. Boom. Went through the process. I knew I wasn't going home. I knew the bill was crazy, $250,000. The other one was like $150,000. Shit was just crazy, bro. So I'm like, fuck it, this is gonna be home. And to transition into Rikers Island and not being did time or just no juvenile shit. Like, juvenile is bullshit, bro. They got games, they got food, they got all that shit you got at home, bro. So them kids ain't really feeling like, damn, they did something bad. You feel me? That shit is really like daycare, bro. Honestly, bro. And that's what Rikers Island is. That shit is a shelter, bro. It's a shelter.
Were you selling guns? Why did they come to your house?
Nah, I wasn't selling guns. They got a tip. They got a tip from somebody. And
A tip about what?
that I had firearms. So yeah, when I got my discovery packet, I read it. They gave a tip. Somebody told them.
So what, were you waving them around in a video or something? How would people know you had guns?
Nah, bro. It was somebody real close to me, bro. Real close. And I don't know like what the bitch did, but it was a female. You know what I'm saying? It was a female. And she called them people. And I trusted her. I loved her a lot. And I didn't expect her to do some shit like that. Honestly, she didn't even know I had some shit in the crib. I think she was doing it on some spiteful shit. And I had shit on deck. That shit came up in my discovery packet. I'm thinking this dude's on the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. When I get back out there, somebody gonna get hurt, somebody gonna get fucked up. No, it was a bitch. A female, excuse me, yeah.
Why did you have guns to begin with? Were you a violent person? Were you using guns? What was the purpose of them?
Nah. In the hood, it's essential. Like, you feel me? It's not even just to hurt anybody. It's like, that's our rights at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's our rights. And I was practicing my rights. That's all. Like, I wasn't out there hurting nobody. I wasn't out there looking for no problems or nothing. Just a person that paid taxes, mind you. I worked since I was 16. I've been working my whole life. Even when I was hustling, I still kept pay stubs and things like that. And I felt like, as me being an American, I should have the rights to bear arms wherever the fuck city I'm at. I don't care. That's your job to catch me at the end of the day. But I'm practicing my rights, bro. So, and now to see people being able to get firearms in New York now, getting licenses and shit like that, I just feel like that's fucked up. I ain't have no mission. I wasn't planning on doing nothing to nobody. Just a regular person that has a firearm, just like people in Massachusetts, just like people in CT, just like people in all these other places. That was like, that's fucked up. You got these things on the amendment, so you can't really practice your rights. Going to places that's commonwealth or going to cities that's just not leading by example.
Yeah, but why not go through the process to get it legally?
I could have.
It's not like we could just have a firearm freely, you know?
Yeah, I could have. But then again, who gonna teach me that? Who gonna show me that shit? It ain't no boards on the wall when you walking down the street like, yo, walk in here, gun safety classes and things like that, or, you know, training or anything like that, or, you know, just to teach people on how to be aware about things like that, period. There's nothing like that. There's no way to teach people. I done went to Indiana. I done went to so much states, bro, where you could just go with your ID and go get a firearm from a pawn shop. You could go to a motherfucking shooting range with your ID. Why is it so easy out there and it's so hard for us? But mind you, crime is so high in these cities. Police don't do shit. These are the ones that live in other cities that don't really have high crime, bro. These people are scared. So you got people that's scared doing these jobs. As me being a father, as me being a son, as me being me, I want to protect myself. So yeah, I could have went that route, but how do we go that route? What am I supposed to call 311? Like, hey, I want to get my gun license. How can I do that? They're not doing that. And they need to educate kids on protecting themselves and respecting people's space. We not doing that. We not teaching motherfuckers to even save money, bro. You go to school, college, all this good shit. You can't even get a fucking job. Why you can't get a job when you got your PhD? You can't get a job because you have no work experience. This shit is crazy.
Do you have anger towards your dad for not being around to teach you those things?
No, I let go. I'll be honest with you, I'm a mama's boy. I love my mom. That's everything to me. We the same sign. We the closest, you know what I'm saying? She had C-section, breastfed me, got sick, never left my side, things like that. People always gonna resent the other parent for whatever reason. But honestly, I'm just glad that I'm here and I have the ability to do what I have to do and change things that I could change within my life, you know? So I don't dwell on the past. I'm a Cancer. I don't dwell on the past. Some shit could happen to me 2 days ago. I'm not gonna think about it today. Fuck that shit. I'ma live it. I'ma live. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day, you know? And that's something that he has to deal with for the rest of his life if he goes to sleep and think about it, you know what I mean? So, I'm just appreciative for my mom, my grandma, and everybody that was there. Because it takes a village to, really raise a child. So even if they're not blood relatives, people have stepped up in my life and helped me out a lot. So I'm blessed. I'm thankful for that.
How did your mom react to you getting arrested and your sisters?
They ain't like it. I ain't gonna lie. They didn't take too much in a liking. I'm their little bro, and then I'm the only little bro. At that, the only little bro they have. They was all supportive though. Like they all supportive, but they not gonna, with Prince, what you was doing, that's my house name. So it's like, they not gonna wanna hear that shit. I was playing football, I was in school, I had a great life, programs, did ROTC in high school too as well. So I did a lot of shit with my life. My mom made sure she sent me to Pennsylvania to football schools, fucking basketball program. I had a great one, you feel me? Just got caught up in the streets. And you never know when is your day, like I said. Shit happens. You get comfortable. You act like your shit don't stink. And it can happen to you. So, yeah, they wasn't really feeling it, but they was definitely making sure I was eating, making sure that I was clothed, underwears, T-shirts, socks, the solicities that I need to maintain to keep my insanity, praying for me, talking to me. So, but I did hit a mouth, the bitching, the you stupid, all that. Give me all that. I'm taking all of it. I'm taking all of that energy. I'm taking it. And all that shit did was make me a better me, From women talking about, yo, you a jailbird and all this dumb shit. I'm laughing, bro, because I'm like, how the fuck am I a jailbird? And this is my first bid. Yo, this chick is stupid as hell. She trying to, people love talking shit when you incarcerated, bro. That's their time to like, yes, I got this person. I can finally talk shit now, bro. That shit hurts. Like, damn, I was just fucking you. I'm a jailbird now. And then when you get out, your body's right. I was 180 solid pounds. Motherfuckers like, yo, damn, that's one? Yeah, this me. I'm out here. Shorty, first one calling, hey. Fuck you. If you watching this, fuck you. Fuck you. And I'm gonna send this to you too. Fuck you. There's a few of y'all. That shit hurt, bro. Then getting robbed while you incarcerated, bro. I don't know who the fuck it is, or it must be a team, bro. They create an Instagram of you. They act like you need some money or whatever, and then your peoples and your loved ones is cash apping them. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck, bro? So they was doing that to me. They must have made a whole bunch of money. And I'm just telling everybody, just send it to my JPay, bro. Just send it to my JPay. So when I'm calling the hood, yo, you got your bread? You got your bread? I'm like, nah, nigga, what bread you talking about? Like, nigga, I'm mad at you right now. You keep telling me about some bread 2 weeks ago. You know how that shit go. I'm trying to spend this $125. I'm trying to go to the store. I got to get some food. I got to get my smell good and all that shit. Niggas ain't coming through. So I'm looking at them like they crazy. Nah, fuck you. I ain't even calling no more. But when I got back to the town, motherfuckers showing me the cash apps, showing me the shit. Shorty ran off. And you know what's so funny, bro? She was with me the whole fucking bid.
Wait, she scammed them?
Scammed me. Scammed them, all that. She made a whole little, she did that, but I think it's a whole team doing that shit too, bro. Like, no funny shit. I don't know what these chicks be doing or what these dudes be doing, but they be robbing motherfuckers, bro. I told her, yo, I'm about to come home. I got a month left, bro. Literally a month left. I seen her on the VI. I seen her on the fucking VI.
Which is a visit for people that don't know.
Yeah, a visit. I seen her on the VI on the dance floor. Boom, give her a hug, give her a kiss, grab the cheeks and all that. You know, got to get your little feeling before they back up. I'm like, yo, I'm about to come home. Bitch ran off. Stole my clothes, stole my money, stole everything. All right, I'm going to tell you some another funny shit, though. She stole my shit. All right, fuck her. Block Rikers Island. How the fuck you block a jail number? Yo, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. I block a jail number. All right. I call my homegirl, Destiny. Shout out to Destiny. I'm like, yo, sis, this chick just booked me. I'm tight. I don't got nobody to talk to right now. I need me a shorty. She's like, you need you a shorty? I'm like, yeah. She swung me a shorty number. Call shorty. She like, oh, you got a nice voice. I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to try this shit. I've never been to jail, so it's women, mind you, there's women out there that really do like guys that's locked up. They don't know you, nothing. They gonna come and see your ass. I'm like, yo, pull up, man. Let me see what you working with. I don't know what the fuck she looked like, bro. I don't know where the fuck she from, none of that. She was with it. She came to the island to come visit me. This is God's doing. I swear it is. She pulls up. I don't know what she looked like. I'm nervous now because I'm about to go to the dance floor and I don't know what this chick looked like. That's mad embarrassing. Mind you, you got to put on your slides, the whole jumpsuit, all that shit. But for whatever reason, they put me in a bubble. I never did this shit before. So the bubble is where you just straight glass and the person is on the other side. You got these little holes that you could talk to and then that little bullshit ass phone. I'm like, perfect. Now I could have quality time with her. I don't gotta hear everybody talking. I could really talk my shit. So now we talking. I'm like, what's up, girl? I'm like, damn, you really came. She ain't all that, but when you locked up, any bitch look fire. You could have one tooth and you got a fat ass and some titties or something, you gonna look good to me. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody in there, every guard chick was looking good. This girl was looking like Cardi B. Fuck it. In my mind, she looked like Cardi B or one of them top Beyonce, whatever you want to call it. All right, bad talking my shit. All right. Visit over. She starts sending money now. Oh, shit, I got her. She start coming fluently. Mind you, only got a month left, so knock that shit out. That was my shit, bro. If y'all want to get through y'all shit, sleep and go on visits, bro. And don't go in the day room. That's where niggas get fucked up at, and that's where a lot of problems happen at. Fuck the TV, fuck all that shit. Just be on your bed, smoke some weed, write some books, do something. Like when you try to indulge with everybody and all that, no. You got your own time. You came here with your own shit. You don't want to mingle out. Motherfuckers get in there too friendly. You look at them like, y'all came here together, my nigga? Like, what the fuck going on here? 2 different cases, 2 different hoods, 2 different everything. And y'all all buddy. Nah, fuck that. Do that shit by yourself. Walk that shit and you be out. And you know what's so funny? The longest process is not even going to jail, going to court, and not as getting the fuck out. Because the anxiety is like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out of here. 30 months later, like that shit feels so long, bro. They do your thing. I gotta check if you got any warrants in any states. They finally let a motherfucker go.
So you got 30 months in prison for this gun charge?
Oh, hell no. You know what they gave me? You might laugh, but they only gave me 6 months.
Wait, if they only gave you 6 months?
Only did 4 months.
You only did 4 months at Rikers for the gun charge?
Yeah.
How?
It was my first gun charge. The other 2, I think the other firearm was inoperable, so it didn't work. I claimed 1 firearm, and my other bro claimed 1 firearm. And my other little bro, he was a minor at the time. He had the unoperable firearm. They let him go, walk in the park. Me and my little bro, they gave us 6 months apiece. We did 4 months, city time. It's time to go. But the question to answer that, when you ask me, like, was you outside looking for anybody? No, what really actually saved us was it was sealed. It was in the house, sealed, not bothering nobody, none of that. So They like, yo, listen. And they really had no probable cause of really coming to the crib because a bitch called or whatever. So somewhere down the line, they fucked up. I took that 6 months, but that 6 months, you got to pay attention now. That shit fucking me up on my new case, too. So you got to be careful of what you get. Because if I'd have fought my case a little bit longer, I'd have had I'd have got it to a misdemeanor.
Yeah, if they're only giving you a 6 months in prison, if that's the max, then you probably could have got off completely. So they hit you with a felony for that gun charge, 6 months.
Yeah, felony, the lowest felony.
So then you get out, what happens?
I get out, start doing programs, started looking for jobs and shit, started staying away from motherfuckers, start fucking around with the hood, start fucking around with the block. Stopped a lot of shit. I wasn't even smoking for a little minute. Word, wasn't smoking. Then my downfall again, another female. It's the pussy, bro. I'm like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I don't know what she did. She hit me with the ooh-wee. Like, I'm like, this, She hit me with that shit, bro. I don't know. Started fucking with her. Everything was good. I'm not smoking bud no more. None of that. Weight up. Shit right. I'm just now working out again. And it's been a long minute. Shit was right. Me, shorty, I met her through one of my bros. He put me onto her. He was like, yo, she a hoe and all that. She a thot and all that. I ain't care. I ain't had pussy in 4 months, bro. I ain't had pussy in a little minute, bro. And I'm dreaming about this shit and waking up. You ever had a dream that you really, you living your best life, and then you wake up in a fucking cell? That shit hurts. Like, nah, I gotta get out of here. I'm thinking about honey turkey sandwiches, cheeseburgers, all types of shit. All right, so I'm out that shit. Meet shorty, wasn't smoking, everything together. Didn't have a job, but I saved a lot of money when I was incarcerated from all them cash apps, all them shit that I did retrieve that I managed to receive. So I left that bitch like, about 4 racks. So I was okay. But out of that 4 racks, they only gave me $200. So I had to go back to Rikers Island to go pick up my money. And I actually have a video of that in my phone getting on that bus without being on the DOC bus. So I'm like, I got a little bit of bread. My crib got raided. I don't want to go back home. I'm staying with my sister and her man and my nieces and nephews and shit and my mom. I'm like, this shit not it. Shorty had her crib, so I pull up on her. It was all smooth. It was all funny games in the beginning. Shit lit. I don't know what the fuck happened. I started working again. Start getting my money back up the right way, though. This shit is weird for me now. Shit is weird. I'm going a straight line. This shit is weird. But as I'm going in this straight line, shorty making me go to work late. Shorty got requests for a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, damn, I liked you more when I was a bum ass nigga, honestly. When I was on some broke bummy shit with a little, only 4 G's to my name, I actually liked you better then when I start, because once I started getting my swag up, my money, start cleaning up, start looking at me like I'm competition. But not just that, I'm budging in because I have a little soft spot for it because you was there when I was fucked up. When I first came home. I met you when I first came home, so I ain't really fuck no other women. I didn't really live the single life. I met her and just like the bitches that I was coming to visit me, I kicked them to the side. They done gave me keys to the house and all that. I ain't never even go visit. Sorry, Saranara. Later, started dealing with her hard body. And she didn't really come from a good background like as me. Like, yeah, I got a fucked up life, but my moms, my grandmoms, my uncles, they always was there. I have a family. Like, we must fight, we argue and all that, but I still have a family, you feel me? Some people don't really know that love or how to reciprocate that love or just don't like to see people get that love, bro. So everybody that I fucked with, friends-wise, female-wise, family-wise, she just had a vendetta. Stay away, like, keep me locked in. Shout out to the show. Locked in. I felt like I was an inmate in her crib. I felt like I was doing more time, bro. I'm like, shorty, what the fuck is this? You don't want to go out. You're getting lazy now. You don't want to work. And I'm in Cancer, bro. And as men, we don't really know how to leave toxic situations. I'll be honest. For them guys that need advice. We don't really know how to leave those situations. We like to stick it through, thug it out, all types of shit. It's mainly like females really be breaking it off. But it got to a point where I had to let it go, bro. Like, shit was fucking up my life, bro. Like, waking up, arguing, fighting, screaming, yelling, not doing my music. I'm not doing content. I'm not doing skits. I'm not really doing shit with my life, but just arguing with her. Still going to work, but arguing. So it was just toxic. Left that shit alone. Went to my grandma's crib. I said, fuck it, I want to start doing skits. I want to revamp myself. I got to find a way. I said, you know what? I got some money in my pocket. I don't really do shit for myself. I'm one of them dudes that I'll take a shirt off my back or I'll buy you something. I'll make sure that we all situated. Like, I'm last. I don't really, but I'm not really a selfless person. But I do tend to forget about myself at times. So I have to force myself to do sweet, nice things. Like, go to get a shape up, go do this, go do that, because I'm there for everybody. You feel me? Because my mom, she natures people, so I have that in me. So I started getting myself together as in doing content, skits, linking up, doing collabs. Shout out to Luxury Loso, shout out to Craze, shout out to Giddy, shout out to BBW Mixie, shout out to Tubby. I just started coming out, started doing content creations, pop-ups, meet and greets, all that shit. So what I did was, I know everybody in all 5 boroughs in the streets. I just don't have a social media presence yet. But I had to change my image for me to be in these doors, to be around these people, to feel comfortable. So when I first started coming around, they leery. Not doing collabs, but I'm sending a collab. They not really confirming it. My numbers not doing well. My skits start going up. They start embracing me. Start come out more. Come do this. Come do that. Come do this. To where it got to a point to where my content creation and my skits and my funny ways of just being me, what I was just explaining to you, got me new friends, got me a new hobby, got me new things that I like to do. Shit, I'm in CT doing this right now. Before, I would look at this shit and be like, it's fire. I'm smoking weed, doing all this, it's fire. Shit hot. But those long nights, them hard nights of watching videos, watching all your shits, watching No Jumper, watching Vlad, watching all these people, you know what I'm saying? And like, yo, then I'm switching through my Facebook, and there was one interview where a dude said, yo, why you don't make money off of what you like to do? What you watching, you can do that too. You can make money off that. You could, you know what I mean, reaction videos, commentate, do whatever. And I always had a personality, so I'm like, fuck it, let me give it a shot. I don't do gay shit. I don't do gay roles and none of that. You won't catch me selling my soul for nothing or doing anything that I don't feel that's not me. Everything that I do is me. And not even for a check, I will sell me for that. I'm not doing that. But I give them me. The funny shit, the swag, just the regular New Yorker that really, I'm probably like the last of the last, bro. Like, a lot of people in New York City is not even from New York City. A lot of people that's getting on in New York City or doing things out there just moved out there to get their stuff together. So there's a lot of things that I don't got to leave my city. I could do this here. It's people that come from LA, people that come from Chicago, people that come from Atlanta, come here and do well with their content creations and do well with their skits, their movies, Broadway, all that shit. All that shit is right here. What the fuck am I doing? Started popping out, just started working. And the shit lit. Now people ask me, what's up with the music? Where the music at? You forgot about the music? That's all I hear now. I'm like, nah, I got you on the music. Let me get my content. Let me build the platform. Like, let me put some cherries, some sprinkles. Let me make sure we good before I drop the music. Because a lot of these artists, y'all gotta understand, y'all have a story. We all do. Some may be interesting more than others. Some People might like your story more than others, or they might not like your music, but they might like your story. They might like your story and might like your music. They might like you as a person. They might not give a fuck what you do. You know what I'm saying? There's different people and different supporters out there. And the people that support you the most is not the people that you know. It's the people that you don't know.
So how do you get jammed up a second time then after that gun charge?
I stood out for those 2 years. Family shit. My sister that was looking out for me and shit like that, holding it down. She was going through something with her man. That really had nothing to do with me. Wrong place, wrong time. When I was telling you about that Parks Department job, I went to Supreme Court to go receive my disposition letters so I could go get this city job. I'm about to take a shot for that. That shit crazy. So I go get the disposition letter stamped and all. All right, I'm gonna go home, grab some clothes, do shit like that. My sister, her baby father's there, and her children. I was locked up. I'm gonna just say this. So I didn't have access to the crib. I wasn't using the crib or nothing like that. I wasn't there. My sister was doing her thing. She was using my mom's crib as a hotel. She was doing her thing on him.
Like prostitution?
Nah, just like, her side dudes and shit like that. You feel me? So when he took her, like when he came to the apartment, his eyes like went crazy because one dude had sent him pictures with my sister and sent pictures to my sister's kids. So it was a whole big thing. So when he seen the background of the apartment, he went crazy. So in the midst of that, I don't know what the fuck going on. I just came to go get my docs and get the fuck up out of here. Birth certificate, social, et cetera, so I could go get this job so I could change my life. I'm really trying to do this shit here now. He bugging. My mom telling me to leave the premises, you feel me, so I won't get caught up in that shit. As I'm leaving the premises, he catch himself trying to pop on me, like trying to be froggy and all that shit. All right. I'm still holding it down because I got priors. Now I'm a convicted felon. I could get in trouble now. Like, I'm not trying to really indulge in none of this bullshit. I want to go. I'm out of here. I'm with a female, too. Always with a chick. So it's essential for me. I got to keep a female around. She's tough, though. She's real tough. And that's where it escalated to. He tried to, she got in the middle. Nobody doing nothing to Los. He swung. It connected. It hit the female. It didn't hit me. So now the female, like, why you just punch me? Now he's and her is going at it, dumping, getting it shaking right in front of my crib. No police drove past. What a coincidence, because the police is like there every day. Paddy wagons, bee walkers, all of that. Just this day, it was just clear. It was just that day. They fighting, they going at it, boop, 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 boop. She getting the best of him. Boop, boop, boop. My mom grabbed her off him. What his dumb ass do? Charge at me. I hit him with a 2-piece. When I hit him with the 2-piece, he drops. He stumbles, hit his face, scraped up all over the floor. He gets up. He had the noodle legs. Bow! Again, he fell again. Try to get up, fell again. I'm like, all right, I hit him with some shit, y'all. Time for me to go. Time for me to go. I left the premises. You're gonna laugh. So now I'm working for the Parks Department at that time. I'm working for the New York Mets at that time. And what else am I doing? I was working somewhere else. I do like shows and shit, like events, like sell tickets and stuff on like Eventbrites for like shows, one mic events and things like that. So I'm going to work regularly. I'm doing all of this shit, working for the state, all types of shit, not knowing that them motherfuckers is looking for me. Wow. I didn't know that. So one day I get off of work, 5 in the morning. I want to smoke. I don't smoke in the crib in my grandmother's house. I got to smoke in the hallway. She 87. Shout out to Grandma. Grandma Love. That's the OG right there. She like, yo, don't smoke. I'm like, Grandma, what you mean? I just pulled the shift. Oh, I need to get high. Like, I need to smoke. I don't want to hear that shit right now. I need to smoke. Jump in the shower. She's like, Prince, don't smoke. All right. I go smoke, blaze it up. Why I look like John Cena, Batista, Edge, all these motherfuckers that look like wrestlers, big as shit, SWAT looking. I'm like, damn, I want to run in the house, but it don't make no sense. They already got her address and all that. I'm like, fuck it, man. I got pajamas on, slides on, blunt in my mouth. They talking to me. I'm trying to finish it now. I know I'm going to jail. Shit, nigga, let me finish this shit. He like, nah, put it out. Cool. I'm like, all right, I'm basically butt ass. It's going to be cold in the bookings. Can I get some clothes? Let me put my clothes on. I got one more request. One more request, man. Yo, unlock my phone. Start writing numbers down immediately. Like, fuck that. I don't know nobody number by heart. Boom. They hit me with assault in second. Now I'm tight. Now I'm mad. Over a fucking family fight. He went and ratted, snitched, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Me, honestly, when I get beat the fuck up or when I go through shit, my little black eyes, niggas know in the hood, everybody know. I don't wear dark shades, none of that. I wear that shit like it's war wounds, you heard? I don't care, chipped tooth and all. I'm wearing that shit. That's my pride. That's me. That's my war wounds. He didn't go the route that I would expect him, like a man, you know? He told them people, they came, got me. Now I'm going to court. They waived my rights, all that dumb shit. Now I knew it was some bullshit when they waived my rights. Go to court, you don't see no judge. They send you back to the island. All right, I know what the fuck y'all doing. Hit me with a bullshit ass bail, bro. Bullshit ass bail, like $3K, bro. I said, bro, what the fuck is even the whole point of just asking for this shit, bro? This shit is nothing. Shit is nothing, bro. So I'm like, fuck it. I got 2 jobs out there. I'm not about to sit in this shit. So it's a whole different situation from when I got locked up when I was young. I was broke. I ain't have no paid lawyer. I blew my $80,000. I'm fucked up in the game. Now, the odds is like, all right, bro, you got 3 jobs out there. You got money in the stash. You got family that's willing to help you. Think. Yo, get me the fuck up out of here. Call Uncle. He come to court. Every day they kept denying my bail for 7 days straight, bro. 7 days straight. I guess 7 is the lucky number, as they say. 7 days straight. So the toxic bitch that I was telling you about, she was the one that kept trying to help bail me out. Where she don't work long enough to bail a motherfucker out. So her pay stubs is like bullshit. Like, we can't use this. My man worked for JFK Airport. He's a flight attendant, so they jacked him. All right, we could use this. Now we need one more person. My sister Jewel, she's a teacher. Mom called up. Now I get the call, yeah, your sister coming. So now 2 days in a row, my sister came late because she had left work because she worked with like 3rd graders and shit. And she works on, what is it? What island is that? Not Randall's. Roosevelt. My sister works on Roosevelt Island, so that's kind of far from Staten Island and shit. The 7th day, they made it. They made it the 7th day. I call upstairs, because I got pulled, bro. So even though there's no phone in my cell, I got motherfuckers. Yo, because the Rikers and all right, all my G's that know this shit, I'm about to explain some shit. On Staten Island Courthouse, right, you got the Rikers Island side, and then you got the regular court side to see where you about to go. I'm on the Rikers Island side. Motherfuckers that's on the court side, I know all of them motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, call my crib, call upstairs. Oh, on the set, yo, call everybody, my mama and all them. They calling and busting moves. I'm busting moves the whole time. Shit, fuck that. Get the word, yeah, your bail paid. Bail paid? I bet. Why the fuck am I still here, bro? Pay my bail at 3 o'clock. All right? The fucking captain, the shorty with the white shirt, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, why am I still here? She like, something happened. Something happened. Why the fuck the Bronx came and got me, bro? A precinct, I'm like, what the fuck did I do in the Bronx? What I do in the Bronx? Came and got my ass. I knew they was gonna come get me, but I ain't know what it was for. They was been supposed to come get me before I paid that bail. They already told my lawyer and all of that. My lawyer was talking to them all that. They was supposed to come get me from Rikers Island
to do whatever the fuck they were supposed to do. No, they came and got me after I bailed the fuck out, which is they not supposed to hold you after 3 hours after you posted bail. All right, so now they send me to the Bronx. I don't know what fucking precinct I'm at. I don't know where I'm at. It's nothing but motherfucking crackheads laying on the floor, all types of shit, all types of dumb shit. Motherfucker farting, sock off, nigga. Yo, bro, you'll be like, what the fuck, bro? I'm ready to slap the shit out of somebody now. I'm tight. I just bailed out. Now y'all got me back in this shit in the motherfucking Bronx. Y'all just drew me from Staten Island to the Bronx, my nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. Yo, I need the phone, man. Give me the fucking phone. Get the phone? Yo, bro, I'm hungry as shit. Come to the Bronx. Have my peoples come from Harlem. Drop off some food.
They could just drop off food to the precinct?
For me, they did. Shit. They dropped off food. I'm like, yo, officer, I'm fucking hungry. I just came from the island. I'm starving, B. I'm starving just like that. They're like, word? I'm like, yeah, my man just bought me a box of cigarettes. He bought me a salami and cheese on a hero with lettuce and all that. Some candy and some juice. He bought it to me. All right. So now I'm the only nigga in the fucking cell. Food, all that shit, cigarette. Yo, what's up? Making sure everybody good. I think that's the Bronx thing. You only can fucking do that in the Bronx. Staten Island, they be giving you sandwiches too. If your family buy you something to eat and they know you about to go down, they gonna give you your food because that's the only last shit you gonna have. All right, so I'm in there busting down the salami, smoking the cigarettes. All them niggas is bums, so I couldn't even sell them no cigarettes. I couldn't sell them nothing. All right. We smoked that pack. I ate that sandwich. Ate them Doritos. I'm like, fuck that, man. I don't know what's about to happen. Call my man's back. Wherever the fuck you got that sandwich, I need another one, you heard? He brought me back another one, ate it. The detective come to me. She like, this is for, what the fuck she said I was, like, basically, like, menacing, like, destroying shit, like I was breaking shit and all that. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, that ain't me. So you know what they did, bro? They had me sit there for like 24 hours, sent me to the courthouse on 161, right? And let me go.
So you didn't get charged?
I didn't get charged for nothing. I didn't see no judge, no nothing.
All you got was the assault charge.
That's it.
And what happened to that case?
I'm fighting it now.
Oh, you're still fighting it now?
Yeah, but the 24th of this month, we're going to find out what's the results, basically, if it's going to result in probation or is it going to result in state time.
You think you'll have to do time?
Right now, I'm talking to my lawyer. We very cool. He's talking to the DEA, and the DEA is willing to work on an offer. So, and the DEA asked my lawyer, do you feel like Mr. Martinez should do time? He said no. So right now I have character letters. I have so much letters. I've done worked in so many places. I have so much shit that I have, like paperwork, as far as me. I'm in anger management, I'm in therapy, things like that now to show. And I start school for plumbing on the 24th, the same day. So I have to reschedule that, my plumbing school. But
did you get fired from your job?
No, I never got fired.
From the parks department? Oh, you're still working for them?
Nah, I resigned.
Oh, okay.
I resigned because the Mets, I love that job. It was just too much, like working and then leaving there, this, that. Actually, the Parks Department, they was actually supportive. They actually gave me mad character letters and all of that. I told them what was going on. And not trying to say no funny shit, but even when I was on the run, they knew. I was telling them, like, yo, I'm scared to come to work. Like, I don't want these people. That's so embarrassing. My boss, I ain't going to say our location. Come to work, man. Come to work. So I was able to make money while I was on the run, working, doing all of that. But I didn't really know if they was really coming to get me, bro. It was like a family thing. So when you think about family shit, you don't really think as it's so severe, but he's an outside. He got a baby with my sister. So whatever how that went, he ratted. He not showing up to court or nothing like that. So I'm in good spirits, bro.
So say you get probation, how are you going to use that second chance again to, kind of stay on the right track and not get yourself jammed up into something?
Honestly, God gave me another life, bro. I'm blessed, bro. Like, all this shit, I wouldn't be doing this content creating shit. I wouldn't be up here right now. I wouldn't be doing none of this shit I'm doing. So he opened the to ask for me to take, you know, lemons and just make lemonade, bro. Like, the shit that I went through wasn't for a reason. So I'm gonna take this probation thing, and I'm good that you did say that, because we gonna manifest that. Take that and run with it, bro.
What is the content stuff you do? Plug in what you got going on, what it is you do now.
So I do vlogs. I do music. I interview people as well. But what I do is, like, I have my little mic right here, and I ask you questions about the city. I ask you questions, like, about your spouse. I do funny things. Like, so when you post up my Instagram on, like, the subscription or something, or, like, on the titles.
Yeah, we'll have it in the description.
On the link below. Yeah. They'll see what I do. Like, I do modeling. Right now, I'm going to go shoot in Atlanta for a show called Dream House. I'm going to be playing a security guard, but also I'm going to have my foot in with production as well. So this will be my first show. And I was actually brought up around a great neighborhood. Like, my neighborhood is where they shot New Jack City, Paid in Full, Above the Rim. Teddy Riley's from my neighborhood. All the upcoming rappers then came to my neighborhood. Glorilla, Young Dolph, G Herbo, Fabulous, Dougie Fresh actually live across the street. If people who's familiar with Alpo, Rich Porter, and all of that, that's my neighborhood as well. So I seen the good and the bad, what comes with it. My mom, like she said, maybe I needed to see the other side. So right now I'm just working on music, audiobooks. I'm gonna do like a non-profit organization. You know, just probably keep these little dudes off the streets, feed the community, shit like that, basketball tournaments, things that I know that the community do like. But my main objective and my main goal is to start a music academy for people, or an acting school, to make that a trade, to where, come on, even night classes for adults, kids that's students free. I'll teach you how to master and mix music. I'll teach you how to record, lighting, backdrops, behind the scenes work, things like that, to where you'll have that with you, know what I'm saying? And hopefully get far as to where I could provide stipends for people as well while they go get their increments for these things. And I picked it up on my own, self-taught, from marketing, from digital marketing, to like hitting you up. I did that shit myself. I don't have no manager. I don't need no manager. If I do get one, or assistant, that would be probably cool. But all of this is self-work, and this is God's doing. Like, I didn't know you was gonna write me back, but I took chances. Like, fuck it, let me write them. I got a crazy-ass story. A lot of these people would be lying. A lot of these motherfuckers be rapping about bullshit. Everything I said, people gonna comment and say it's true. I got scars for this shit. I got mad stories. I got mad situations. So, then I'm young and I already got grades, bro. I'm not 27 yet, so I got nothing but wisdom. Grew up with the old heads, the young cats, so they grant that for me. They give me a second chance, bro. They only gonna give me a chance to keep coming up here, to keep going on different platforms, to keep working, and not just that, but have a platform to where the people I work with, y'all could come down and sit with me, and we could talk about the things that, damn, how I transitioned from when we first met, and how, you know, things is going, et cetera, et cetera. I like to build business relationships, and great ones. So that's it. People got 10 people they could smoke with, but those 10 people you cannot get rich with. I want 10 people that I could talk to, confine, chop it up, get it together. I look at myself as the hood Tony Starks. I press one button, the Marvels is gonna assemble. That's it.
I love
for
that,
real.
bro.
That ass, bro. That's how I feel. So like, I have your number now. So like, you're a brother. So always feel free. Contact me. I'll call you, check up on you. If I got anybody that I come across that I feel like that has a great story that I feel that needs to be brought to light, I will always give you a call and hit you up. You ever in the city, pull up. I'll show you how we live in Harlem, how we eat, chill, where we like to go to the bar at. I like to go to juice bars a lot. I'm very healthy with that, working out and shit like that, bro. And especially if I'm out here, I come to the studio, chill, hang out, probably watch you do your thing, catch them behind the scenes, just to learn, you know.
get up. You know, we got to get up. We got to start somewhere. And the way I started, honestly, bro, was telling myself every day, something got to give. When you keep telling yourself that, that's the start. You don't know when you officially going to start, but that's the start right there. I used to tell myself, I'm going to work out. Ain't work out at all. But that one day is going to click in and you're going to be consistent after that one day. So if you tell yourself, yo, I'm going to be a streamer, tell yourself that every day until you become that streamer. Manifest that. You're going to do content. But I was always told, be the best at what you want to be. If you want to be a gangster, be the best gangster. You want to be a doctor, be the best doctor. You want to be a lawyer, be the best lawyer. You want to be an entrepreneur, be the best. So I'm just looking to be the best. And me and other people don't co-experience right because my work ethic is stupid crazy. Like, I beat myself up because I came late. Honestly, I'm snitching on myself right now. I came late. I was supposed to be here. And this is only going to prepare me and better me to be on time and to be organized. You know what I'm saying? Organized is the number one key. And that's just me, bro. I'm ready to work and put in some pain. So they just going to see me they're going to see a whole bunch of Tubi movies. They're going to see me on everything. Probably on a porno magazine, all that. You have to know all that shit.
You were trying to shoot a porno upstairs.
For real. You say, yo, they got a sale? I said, oh, shit, man. Word, bro.
Well, Juan, I appreciate you coming on, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I hope everything works out for you, man.
It is.
Keep your head up.
It is. I hit you up after the call. They're like, yo, bro, it's lit. I'm good.
You just stay out of trouble, bro, okay?
Yeah, man. Stay away from toxic pussy, weirdos, stay focused, and first and foremost, just be a ghost. And, you know, lock in with myself and stay locked in with myself.
And with Ian Bick.
Oh, yeah, and with Ian Bick. Make sure y'all do that, because we coming to get you. Yo, bro, that's hard, bro.
Awesome, bro. You did great. I love your energy, man.